Well, good morning, and welcome to the Daniel Sauls Show, where you will witness sports talk and debate from yours truly, Daniel Sauls. Well, I have nothing else left to say. Let's get started! What? Are you serious? This isn't even a question. Oh my God. Jesus. Come on. Let's go to the question. Come on. This is stupid. Who's the best player in the NFL right now? This isn't even a question. This is Patrick Mahomes. I mean, that's a no-brainer. If you don't know who Patrick Mahomes is, which you probably do, I'm not going to say that. Never mind. That's stupid. Everybody knows who Mahomes is. I'm going to just tell you what he has done, if you don't know what he has done. Since Patrick Mahomes entered the league in 2018, he was a backup. Then the next year in 2019, he was a starter. Ever since he started in this league, which was 2019, he's been to the AFC Championship game every single year he's been a starter. So from 2019 to 2023, so far, he's been in the AFC Championship game every single year. Another thing about that is that he's 3-2 in the AFC Championship game. He's been to 3 Super Bowls, in which he won 2. He won against the 49ers in 2020, and he won against the Eagles last season, which was 2023. Patrick Mahomes has been regarded as the best quarterback in football. And for the past 3 years, he's been recognized as the greatest player in the National Football League. But that is what I feel like. Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the National Football League. But I'm just going to give you my top 5 players in the league right now, just so you can get an idea of who I feel like can potentially, catch him if they played a little bit higher if they played in a little bit higher of a level this season. Number 1, I have Patrick Mahomes, and to be honest with you, he's in his own class. Then number 2, I have Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is regarded as the modern day Lawrence Taylor. That's how dominant he is. He gets to the quarterback extremely well. He's the best linebacker in the league. He's exceptionally dominant. He is just absolutely phenomenal in every way possible. I love this kid. I love the way he's, getting himself out there. I love the way he's built up, his name and his skills and everything. I love it. I love what he's doing. Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa is number 3 on my list for the top 5 players in the league. Nick Bosa is one of the best D linemen, defensive end. He's the best at that. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's actually pretty small for what he does, but he's a lot more muscular. A lot of linemen are fat, but he's more muscular. He's just pure muscle, man. He's got so much muscle. Look. All the ladies want him. I'm just saying, all ladies want him. Nick Bosa is really him. And as far as the NFL, he's definitely one of the best players in the league. He's either 1 or 2 of the best defensive players in the league, without question. His brother, Joey Bosa, is pretty good too. He's in the top 15 players in the league, or at least he's in the top 10 defensive players in the league for sure. Number 4, this is going to shock a lot of people, but I have Christian McCaffrey. The reason why I have Christian McCaffrey, I'm going to just say this, is because when he is healthy, ladies and gentlemen, he is the best running back in all of football. Let's just get that straight. When he is healthy, he is the number 1 running back in all of football. If you didn't watch the last 49ers game, I'm going to tell you one thing. The 49ers and the Giants, when that game transpired, let me just tell you one thing. That 49ers offense is nothing without one Christian McCaffrey. He's outstanding. He's outstanding. And the way he runs the ball, the way he breaks tackles, his speed, his athleticism, everything. There's not much to say about Christian McCaffrey because I literally just said all about him. He's just absolutely phenomenal. And that's really why I have him at number 4, because he's the best in his position and he does it so effortlessly and so skillfully. I have to say he's number 1 in his position, so he's got to be in the top 5 to me. And number 5, I have a tie That's with Josh Allen and Jamar Chase. Josh Allen is the second best quarterback in the league. Debatably, it's either him or Joe Burrow for number 2. And then you got Jamar Chase. To me, Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the NFL. A lot of people say Justin Jefferson is the best receiver. They even had him ranked number 2 in the overall NFL top 100 list. Are you kidding? That's a stupid idea. I don't think a receiver should be that high on a list. But when you go to number 5, I feel like that's low enough and high enough for a receiver in that list. And I feel like Jamar Chase is a better overall receiver than Justin Jefferson. I just feel like Justin Jefferson's overhyped because Justin Jefferson is the number 1 receiver on the team because that team is not good. That team is not good. Their quarterback is not good. Nothing about the Vikings is eye-catching. Like, nothing. Nothing about the Vikings is eye-catching. Nothing about the Vikings tells me that they're good. And because they're not good, he's shining because they're not good. And he's that good, and the team is not that good. So that's why he shines, if I'm just going to put it in that way. So Jamar Chase, to me, is on a good team, and he is regarded as the best receiver on the team and the number 1 target on that team and the number 1 threat on that team, besides Joe Burrow. So that's really what my top 5 looks like. I feel like that's a pretty good list. I feel like Mahomes is number 1, obviously, and then everybody else goes below him. But if I had to pick people that are going to seriously catch him, I feel like it would just be the top 3. So it would be, obviously the last 2 would be Micah and Nick Bosa. That's really the only 2 people that can catch Mahomes in the sense of best player in the league. I feel like Christian McCaffrey, Josh Allen, and Jamar Chase can't really catch him there. I feel like they're not going to do anything that's going to be able to put them that high. But, yeah, so if I had to say, besides Mahomes, who's 1 and 2, or who's going to be number 1 if it wasn't Mahomes, it'd either be Micah Parsons or Nick Bosa. I'm Daniel Sauls, the host of the Daniel Sauls Show, and I'll be back with another video for y'all guys once again very soon, which will be this coming Friday. Please make sure to go like, subscribe, turn post notifications on as always, leave a comment. Let me know who you think is the best player in the NFL right now. And I'll be back with another video for the new Daniel Sauls Show. Peace out.